everybody! We're finally in the Frostback Mountains. It's taken forever, but that was the goal, and it's been like 3 episodes. And we're currently going to deal with Orzammar and our past, so that'll be interesting to me. Because I've never done the commoner origin, and so...
Oh, great.
Get the bounty hunters! Summon your bear. Also, Alistair, get that bounty hunter. Wouldn't get that bounty hunter. Severin, get that bounty hunter.
Alright.
I got these guys.
Now's better than later.
Uh-oh. We got 2 deaths going. Uh-oh. That went well. Okay. Note to self. Get the mage first. I didn't realize there was a mage in the bunch. Mages. Always killing me. So sad. Love them as a person. Don't love them when they're trying to kill me. That went well. Yeah, really.
Done.
I might have to use a potion.
Yes. Immediately. Enough.
Dang. Okay. Potions are... It is. Try not to use them all, but... Those fire attacks. Ah! Oh, man.
Direct me. I shall do so.
At this point, I don't think the mage is the problem. I think all the warriors are.
As you wish. On it. Very well.
Okay, we get out of here. Hey, guys. Da 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 da.
Now we play a little. Where to? As you like.
Off I go.
Fun, no?
Immediately. It always comes to this, doesn't it? I shall do
Kind of, yeah.
Slay them all. This won't take long.
as you say. Immediately.
God, they will not stop.
I shall do so. As you say.
You have potions, right? Or not potions, but things. I'm sorry, Severin. Worth it.
Immediately. I shall do so.
Ooh, now the
Okay.
fun part.
We won? We did?
That was ridiculous.
Yay.
Yay! While you lick your wounds. Okay. Hopefully not all of Orzammar is this bad, because otherwise I am gonna struggle. Really, really struggle. I don't even think we have any...
Of course.
Yeah. We can only make lesser because we don't have any distilling
There
agents.
is always waiting, isn't there?
Maybe they'll have distilling agents in the place we're going. We'll see. I'm guessing they'll try not to let us in, though. And then I'll
Most
be like,
traders aren't allowed into Orzammar, so they just sort of gather near the doors. There's no laws up here at all, I'm told.
good to know.
Did you hear? Andraste's ashes have been found here in Ferelden too.
Mother Volan said that's just some hoax.
Mother Vorlin is a half-blind old cow. Everyone knows Andraste came from Ferelden. It makes sense they'd bring her ashes back
Always
here.
ready.
Those ashes are so old they'd be dust by now. I don't believe any of it.
I'd believe it because I was there. What do you want?
This about the guild? I swear, I didn't tell them anything. I just took the sovereigns.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Sorry, Brian.
Yes!
Do any of these guys sell?
Did you speak often with Kaelin?
You're asking me if I have a relationship with my brother, aren't you?
Yes. I wonder what he thought of you.
I don't think he cared much about my existence. I didn't mean anything to him. Anyway, to answer your original question, no.
Kind of sad.
We never spoke. Well, maybe once. Marek and Kaelin had come to Redcliffe to visit the Arl. I was very young then. We were introduced. I believe I said, "Greetings, Your Highness." He said, "Ooh, swords," and ran off to the armory. So, yes, that was the extent of our
That's
relationship.
depressing.
We drifted apart after that. Very sad.
That's really sad.
Oh, you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for so well armed to notice a lowly merchant.
Did you lose your caste when you left Orzammar?
It's not your business. But like my father, I was born on the surface. We never had a caste to leave. The assembly says we've turned our back on the stone, but they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown.
How often do you restock in Orzammar?
Twice a year. I'm confined to a trade stall in the commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it. Best of luck to you.
Yep, I was hoping you would sell to me. Who are you?
What can I do for you?
I have a note here from your master.
This ought to be interesting. Such diction. This man is a true scholar and rhetorician. I am honored to be fired by one such as he. Good day.
Ah. Okay.
They need a king to decide who buys clothes? This is ridiculous.
Can't go in there.
You heard about the revolt in Oswin?
Got put down by the regent, I heard.
That's what he'd like you to think, I bet.
Well, I wouldn't talk about it too loudly. Look, someone's listening.
Us. What about this side?
May the ancestors protect us all.
I have contracts. They can't shut us out like this.
Apparently they can.
You have some kind of problem?
Yep.
Oh? What is this about? I worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me. I have no choice. Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot go back with you.
I'm
Let's
sorry.
do something, and quickly.
Oh, he had more than one, huh? Let's bring our... Ow.
You can get off my back.
He hired shady thugs to help him. It did not work in the end.
We must strike. Quickly.
Alright, deserter. I got your stuff there. Dagger.
Perhaps there'll be better trading in Redcliffe. They think they're isolated now? Merchants won't risk this happening again.
This is depressing. Who are you?
Step right up, friend, and have a look at the finest selection of almost new armor and weaponry
Almost new.
east of Orlais.
Are you Farron by any chance?
Oh, you've heard of me. What have you heard? And just so you know, some of my competitors have been trying to besmirch my sterling reputation.
Did you happen to find a Canary sword?
Canary? I'm afraid I don't know the word.
The people you looted by Lake Callan had.
Oh, them. Well, I have a few shields here. I had one sword, but I sold it already.
Who did you sell it to?
A collector. I can't go telling you all about my paying customers. One, it's not ethical, and two, it's bad for business. A lot of my customers are sensitive types. They don't want their personal business related to every stranger who happens along.
Tell her I'll let the original owner know where you are.
If I'd known he was still breathing, I would have used a knife. I mean, I'd have been more careful.
Where is the sword now?
Redcliffe. The guy who bought it lives in Redcliffe. He's a collector. A dwarf named Dwin, I think. I don't want any trouble. If you see that giant, tell him I don't have it, would you? I don't, I swear.
Wait, Dwayne? I know him.
Well, he's the proud owner of your giant sword. If you'll excuse me, I have this sudden urge to pack.
Ha! That's a good reason. Oops.
What's on your mind?
Nothing.
It is no trouble.
You know what? I feel like this is fake. This has happened twice now.
What's on your mind?
I was just thinking about being a Grey Warden.
Is something troubling you?
I don't know. It's just difficult sometimes.
You are one of the 2 surviving Grey Wardens in Ferelden. You defend all of us, and much rests on your shoulders. It may not mean much to you, but thank you for having the courage to continue to fight.
I don't give up easily.
And that gives me hope.
There we go. I'm guessing we can't trade with him anymore.
I've told you what I know. If you'll excuse me, I've had quite enough stress over this.
I'd like to see your wares.
Oh, certainly.
Just in case, see if he has anything interesting. Ooh. Oh wow, that's actually better than the one he has. Do we want... We'll keep Mark's blade. Nope. In that case, actually, I think we're gonna get this. As much as it pains me because of that benefit, but it is better, and right now we're having struggles. So, what is this? Barb tips and will cause grievous wounds. Severe mauling improves irresistible in animals. Cool. I'll buy him. Magic staff. I'm guessing not. Nope, definitely not. Okay. In that case, I think we're going to... Well, actually, no. We'll hold it as long as we can. Maybe not. But no. We're going to sell. I never equipped Duncan's sword. For Zevran. I'm a nerd. We're going to do that right now. Okay, we're going to sell Kalen's shield. Unfortunately. I'm sorry. But my goal has changed. Let's see. Nope, still can't use that. I don't have the dog with me, so no point in checking there. What about this? 1 armor. Nope. Cool. Also cool. Okay. And nothing there. Ooh. Flesh rot recipe? That's disgusting. You do not have what I need. I do want your toxin extract, though. And then, I guess I'll get the frost shock. Poisonous weapon coating. What is that flesh rot? Okay, I guess it's poison making again. We'll just get this. Do you have any? Ooh. This guy and this guy. What about this? Wow, that's actually pretty cool, but I don't want to spend it because I already am. You know what? Yeah, we'll get it. Oh, I can't believe I just did that. We'll just sell some other stuff. Like this. And these guys. I feel like I did a bad thing by buying that. Because now I have no money and nothing to sell. Well, I can sell all these actually, except for my garnet. Make sure you have your garnet. I don't think we need the Drake scales anymore though, because we're done. There we go. And then I will give... Yeah. We're fine for now. I'm sad inside. It's fine. Okay. What are we going? We're going this way. Up and into Orzammar. Again. You insult all of Ferelden?
King Loghain will not suffer the delay of his appointed messenger.
Oh. I wonder if they're gonna attack me. Probably. Let's save. Actually, let's not, because if we die, then I am not going to...
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly.
No.
I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
Settled. Something happened to, what was it, King Endrin? I don't know. I have important business in Orzammar.
None more important than mine.
Your business will wait. Orzammar must limit outside influence until the throne is settled. No one gets in.
I was born in Orzammar. Let me pass.
Any dwarf who chooses to walk topside chooses to be excluded.
You better not let some pissant in after refusing Loghain's messenger.
Wait, look at me. You're the brand who dishonored the Proving.
Yep.
Trust you to be ignorant of our tragedy. Orzammar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
I am a Grey Warden. This treaty obliges Orzammar to aid me.
The Wardens killed King Kaelin and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the royal seal. That means only the assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
A traitor? And what was that you said? A filthy brand? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Really? Really? Run to your false king. The doors will not hear him today.
You'll hear of this. King Loghain will see you quartered.
No.
You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
Thank you, guard. Only because I'm a Grey Warden. Otherwise, he would be like, no.
Fair journeys, Warden.
Thank you. They're much kinder than they used to be.
Dwarven paragons, if I remember right. The best of their ancestors.
Yep.
For the love of paragons, show some pity for a poor old man. Bread. Please, sir. Just a bit of bread.
I don't have any.
Now that's a thing of beauty, daughter. If you work hard like Branka, all Orzammar will know your name.
Mother, I don't want to be like her.
Don't say that. Not to me, not to anyone.
Huh?
Get back to the forge. I want to see more details.
Yes, Mother.
I feel like I got all these already.
Have you heard much
Dang
about
it.
the Grey Wardens of old?
I know they soared through the skies on griffins.
Griffins. Alas, that seems to be the only thing people remember from the tales. The mighty flying mounts that bore the Grey Wardens into battle.
Well, I wish I had a griffin.
Unfortunately, they've all passed back into the Maker's hand. So that wish will have to go unfulfilled. It was said that watching the Wardens ride in on their white griffins was enough to rouse a weary heart and put the dance back in the step of an old man. The Grey Wardens were powerful, feared and respected, but they also inspired the common people. I remember a tale that was told to me many years ago.
I want to see a griffin in DA4. I really do. That'd be cool. Go on.
The blight had ravaged the land for months, and the armies of the great kings had amassed for one last stand. As the sun burst through the clouds that boiled and churned in the dark sky above, it illuminated a vast, seething horde of darkspawn, with the archdemon at its head. And it was then, when courage seemed to fail, and all lost to death and despair, that the Grey Wardens came. They arrived with the beating of wings like mighty war drums, and stood before the armies of men.
Aw. Oh, it's griffins?
Yes, griffins.
Okay.
Now listen to the rest of the story. The Grey Wardens, grim and fearless, marched forth, ever between the men and the encroaching darkspawn. They formed a shield of their own bodies and held that line until the archdemon was dead, and the last darkspawn lay trampled in the dirt. And then, demanding neither reward nor recognition for their sacrifice, the Grey Wardens departed. When the clouds finally rolled back, and the sun shone full upon the blighted ground, the great kings knew that they had lost no men, and none of their blood had been spilled.
This story isn't about a specific battle, is it?
You are observant. This is a tale about no battle the Grey Wardens have fought, and yet about them all. They have always defended us from the Darkspawn, taking losses so we do not have to. People may have forgotten over the centuries, but nothing has changed. This knowledge has been blessing and burden to Grey Wardens past, and now it shall be your blessing and your burden.
Thank you, Win. I'm going to ignore you now and stop clicking on you, hopefully.
You know, I've heard stories about your Circle of the Magi, my dear Win.
Is that so?
There is a circle in my country, of course, but perhaps things are different here. I visited the Antivan Circle on official Crow business once, met a beautiful young apprentice who was very eager for a taste of the outside world.
Please get to the point.
All I wonder is whether the Templars guard the mages here as closely as they do in Antiva. In Antiva, the Templars watch the circle like a jealous husband guarding the chastity of a wanton bride.
Interesting metaphor, but yes, it is not too different in Ferelden.
And is it also true that when the moon swells to fullness, the mages of the circle gather at the top floor of their tower and, naked under the stars, make love to each other?
What?
No.
No. Maker's breath.
Oh, I found out recently that it was not true in Antiva, and hoped that it would be in Ferelden. Alas.
Too much, Severin. Too much. Yay, we're back home.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew!
Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
You will not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Hey guys, okay. That wasn't necessary, guys. Can we all talk in peace, please? Peaceful talking is good.
Won't have fighting in the Commons, especially in front of outsiders. I'll have him in the Legion.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's too late. Oh, okay. I said I would do this, but I keep forgetting. Severin, come here. Jeez. There we go.
Vieta, I have enough crime without some castless carrying weapons in the city. Your actions risk pain of death. Name yourself.
Grey Warden is all the name you need.
Warden? Pfft, you? When I heard they accepted a brand, I thought it was a joke. Surfacers and their cloud-addled heads. Fine, oh illustrious Grey Warden.
Can I smack
what do you want?
Just right in the back of the head. Be nice to me. Or Fiona. Be nice to Fiona. The Blight is coming and I need Orzammar's assistance.
Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you.
You'll
can join
die
the
too.
shouting at the Assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here.
Sounds like Balin and Harrowmont are the ones to talk to.
They've caged themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the Assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks through Dulin Ferender from his estate.
I did do a Twitter post and had people vote on who should be king, and so we're going with Balin. And be sure to go to my Twitter and follow if you want to make choices with the game. Okay. You mentioned paragons.
Are you sure you're still a dwarf? Ancestors have patience. If Bronca could hear this. Well, I wouldn't be standing in dried blood. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate. The true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter.
Why would I want to know anything about you when you guys treat Fiona like you treat her like crap? Why would she want to know anything about paragons or everything else? I mean, she does know, I'm pretty sure, but still, can a city function like this?
You have little faith in your own city, Brand. Excuse me, Warden, but this isn't Dust Town. The tavern is open and the market is busy. Orzammar has suffered worse. The ancestors will see us through.
I should get going.
Yes, you should.
Got a new quest though. Dun 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 dun. That being said, we're going to end this episode here, and we will start exploring Orzammar next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I really hope everybody has a great day. Bye!